So around 2 years ago now, I decided to leave my tackle sponsor, and this has meant that I've had free choice of the kit what I wanted to use, but obviously now I'm having to pay for my own kit. You know, I've had a budget of what I could spend on my kit, so starting off about 2 years ago, I decided to buy myself a Daiwa G90. I had to try a few different poles, and I just found that the Daiwa poles just seemed to be the best poles that I could find in terms of being able to get plenty of spares and being able to actually buy second-hand poles. So that's exactly what I've done. I bought a G90 second-hand, and I've used that quite a lot over the past sort of 18 months, 2 years, and I like it. But the problem I tended to have with that pole is when I was going past 14 metres to me 16 metres, it was a little bit unbalanced, particularly when you've got a standard long top kit and a standard length number 4. So what I decided to do is buy myself one of these, an Air Z, and I like this pole because at second hand you can tend to find these for just under £2 pole only, so it wasn't too bad. Like when you're looking at the real top of the range poles and when you're buying them from the shops, you may be spending nearly four and a half thousand. So just under £2 I felt like was manageable, and for that you get a brilliant pole. At 16 metres it's completely stiff. Was a top of the range pole a few years ago, and I absolutely love this piece of kit. So I've been using this pole for over a year now, and I just want to run through the things what I do like about it and if I feel like there is any disadvantages of this pole. So first thing I really like about it is it fully interchanges with my Daiwa G90 what I have. So every section from the top kit down to the 16 metre section fully interchanges, meaning I've got plenty of spares if I ever do unfortunately break a section. And also it means that all my top kits off my original pole fit straight onto this one. I didn't have to buy any more top kits. So when I wanted to upgrade, it was dead easy. Bought this pole second hand, like I say, just under £2, and straight away all my other sections, all my other top kits fit straight on. Even though the Air Z is a real stiff pole, I think the use of a short 4 and a short kit is really important in my fishing. So it stiffens it up as stiff as it can possibly be, and you get ultimate rig control and ultimate presentation. And it also helps so when you're feeding and fishing across on snake lakes, you can be really accurate with your bait. So I think that's one thing that this pole has really improved in my fishing over the G90 what I had. Is it is a lot stiffer at long lengths, and I just think it helps you with accuracy and precision when you're fishing like that, and it is really important. The only real disadvantages, or the only real problem I've had with this pole, is I have broken number 6 section. But to be honest, in in a year's time and the amount of fishing that I do, and I really do batter my pole and use it a lot, you can't moan at a number 6 section. And the service from Daiwa and the availability of spares is really good. So I actually, when I did break my number 6, I had a new section within 2 days. And I think at the minute there is a lot of stock problems with other companies, and I think that Daiwa being in the UK and things made in the UK is a massive advantage with these poles. So would I recommend the Daiwa Air Z? I'd definitely say if you're doing a lot of fishing at 16 metres to check out these. There's a lot of these that you can get second hand, and they're at a reasonable price for the quality of the pole, and I'd definitely get out and buy one if you're looking for a pole at 16 metres.